Back door. I just went back door and Tommy found me.
I don't know how I got the puck behind the net, and I went around and I saw Robbie there back door and tried to do a little shoot pass sort of thing, and just went in.
Pretty much just got it behind the net to my teammate Tommy, and he found me back door and we met eyes, and I just put it back in.
I mean, you know, it gets a little hectic at the end of games like that, but, you know, that's when all the little things really matter. We had a couple forwards blocking shots at the point. I think Robbie Judabach was kind of dedicating his body to that one. So we kind of had guys doing all the right things, and through the chaos, that's what really gets you through and gets you the win.
Anytime you play a program like Fairfield Prep, you know that you have to have your A game. I thought that we had a really, really great practice yesterday in preparing for this game, and I believe that we carried that practice from yesterday over into today's game, because we knew that we were going to have to be mistake-free, penalty-free, and turnover-free, which we did a very good job. Obviously, our goaltending, Michael Colon, was absolutely outstanding and did everything that we needed to him for us to steal a game. And also our defense, blocking shots and sacrificing the body and getting in front of some good shooters there to preserve that shutout win against Prep.
It was pretty tough. I think we were all pretty dog-tired, but we knew we had a great opportunity to beat a really great team, and we just gave it all we had. Yeah, it was pretty tough out there. They're a really good team.
We had to play some hard defense because they were coming on us hard and they got an extra player. So we pretty much had to block all the shots we could and get the puck out.
And sliding out to try to block the shot, that was something that, you know, we haven't done in the past. We know that's something we have to do to win games like this, is that you got to sacrifice the body at all points and at all times.
Saw him winding up for a slap shot and just got low. Try to block it.
It was tough, but we just tried to push through it, and our goalie played great. All three lines and all the defensemen, I think we played a great game. It was coming off a tough loss from Hamden. We knew we were the underdogs, but we knew we had to bring it, and we gave it our all.
I just kind of relied on my defensemen. A lot of them have been on the team for 3-4 years. They're very experienced, so I kind of leaned on them a lot, and they were doing all the right things, and, you know, I give them all the credit in the world. They really helped me out this game.
This is Christmas. I mean, Fairfield Prep, the reigning state champs, they didn't lose a game last year in Connecticut, so it feels great.
Basically, I mean, you know, when I was able to get fortunate enough to get this job, the one thing I wanted to try to install was that we wanted to play the best damn schedule that we could possibly play, and you know, getting Fairfield Prep on the schedule twice, Notre Dame or West Haven on the schedule twice. Let's face it, all starts with those two perennial powers. So for us to get an opportunity to play those guys twice and the other programs twice, it's going to only help us down the long run, and to gain some confidence to maybe, you know, beat these guys at crunch time in the playoffs when it matters most.
I kind of try to take one game, one period at a time, not think too far ahead, and not really think about the implications of each game, and just kind of go into it as if it was a normal game, not, you know, some of my first high school games in my career.
We all know that when you have to beat the powerhouses up north, you've got to play a very physical style of play because that's what they do. And you try to slow them down by, counterattacking in the lanes and maybe doing a 1-2-2, which we did very effective today on our forward check-in in the neutral zone. And it just allows us to hopefully slow them down and also create turnovers, which we were able to do. Even though it was a 1-0, game, still there was opportunities on both sides because of the good play from both teams. So we were fortunate enough to come away with a W, and now we have to move on to New Canaan.
And we really got to bring in, that's our home opener, so should be a really fun game.
I think we're ready. We're going to give it to them.
It's so fun playing in front of that many people and playing with the guys that I've played growing up with.
You know what? It's always one of the best matchups around in the state, no matter what sport it is. Darien, New Canaan, a better rival. Obviously, Bo Hickey's doing a great job with his team right now. They knocked off Notre Dame and West Haven in overtime on the road on opening night. So, we know we're going to have our work cut out for us if we want to try to get that second win of the season.
Especially in our own barn. So it's going to be good.